June because it's running June. Welcome to my amazing life today. So in today's topic, I'm going to talk about this is one of the mistakes that I made in closing when I first starting out. So when I first starting out, I was very confident in my skill set that I can help a lot of people to close a lot of deals. So I got so confident that I kind of like forget this theory. So what theory is it? So the story, it comes that I was actually posting one post in one of the Facebook groups saying that, hey, who is interested to jump on a call with me today so that I can actually help you to close more sales. So right now I'm starting out, so please feel free to actually schedule a free 15 minutes call with me. So that was what I posted in the Facebook group. So I got so excited. There are a lot of people booked my call. So we jumped on a call. So you guess what happened next? I did not give them a very valuable suggestions in the call. That is one lady. I mean, all the calls went by except one lady. Because this particular lady, I was trying to close her for my services without giving her values at first. So the call really, I wouldn't say ended badly because in the end, I actually sent her a message. I actually apologized with that. So what I did in the call, the mistake is that she did not know anything about me. It's like we are the strangers, and then when she jumped on a call, I did not even provide any single value, but all I care is about whether I can close her. That was my mistake, and that time I was like, oh my god, I did not know what happened. But after I think about that, so let's put ourselves in that position. If let's say today, you just know someone, you don't really know a lot about them, you just know their name, just a hi-bye friend, and then suddenly this person just say that, hey, let's get together, like let's go on a chat to provide value to each other. And then in the end, you enter the call on the impression that you guys are going to like talk about values, like talk about your life, and my life is just like trying to make friends. But knowing that you bring the mentality, but then in the end, someone is trying to sell you something. How does it feel? So when I think of that, then I know what was the mistake I was making. Firstly, I did not actually give values first before I actually jump on a closing. So that's why in the end, this is what I always tell my students. I share this story because I want to prevent them making the same mistake as I did. And I make one mistake, and then that one mistake is one of the most valuable lessons that I learned, because I just realized, oh my god, you just can't sell people stuff without providing value. That's the reason why that a lot of people are asking me, June, why are you providing so much value in the videos? Okay, my videos, my Facebook Live videos, they are actually value. I'm providing values, and I'm providing values in a very scalable way. But imagine that I don't record video at all, right? I just like personal message one person by one person by providing value in that way. To me, it will be slower. But of course, you don't necessarily need to like, shoot videos just like me, right? Maybe you're better in written content, or you're actually very good in writing an ebook that can actually help a lot and influence a lot of people, and then why not? So today, that's why the key takeaway today, there are a few key takeaway. First, you can't close people who don't want to be closed. Like, let's take my example just now. If let's say I went in the call with the impression that this call is more like a catch-up call rather than a closing call, like if let's say someone is trying to sell me something, right, I will get like, oh my god, seriously? That's number one. So secondly, you can't close people who think they do not have a problem. So let me repeat it. You can't close people when they think they do not have the problem. So let's take a patient as an example. If let's say a patient think that they have no fever, if let's say you trying your very best to sell them Panadol or paracetamol or like the fever medicine, it just won't work because they don't think they have a problem, right? So it's then our job to empathize with the situation, to understand, because each customer has their customer journey, right? You have to understand this customer is in which part of their journey, empathize with them. But then because there's one type of closer, they are trying to close so much that they forgot about a lot of things. Even though closing, you can follow a set of formula, but then there are still a lot of things that are very human-based. You need to know how humans react. Alright, so there was one mistake that I think my friend made, is that he did not empathize with my situation. So when I clearly told him that I'm not keen to invest, but then he did not understand my situation correctly, and he's trying to convince me why I should buy. So when you don't empathize, but you try to sell people stuff as well, it will become very hustle, and it is not like value adding to a relationship, because sometimes your customer do not buy right now. It doesn't mean that they will not buy in the future. Maybe it's just that they are not ready right now, whether mentally or financially. You just need to respect that, right? So, and then what you need to do as a service provider or as a coach, that you just need to keep the relationship going on. Keep on adding value, you know, check on him or her like from time to time basis, because all people want is the feeling of being empathized, and they felt like they are being taken care of. If let's say you just directly sell without really taking care of them, they can feel it. Does it make sense to you guys? So that's why it's actually our job to empathize, to understand our prospect situations, and to make them realize themselves that they have a problem. Let me rephrase that. It's our job to empathize and to make them realize that they have the problem. Because when your prospect know that, think that, and realize that they have a problem, they will come look for you. All you need to do is just to get them to there. But then from here to there, for them, from here they don't think they have a problem to they realize they have a problem, it may take time. So every customer or every prospect is different. Some may be faster, some may be slower. Then it will be depending on your skill set in knowing how to tackle the human nature and human psychology to know when is the right time to sell. Does it make sense? Okay, so as a summary, I want to give these 4 points away because this video is like so personal, because it is my personal experience of two things. One mistake that I make in trying to close people without actually providing values to people, right? So that's why you guys should actually learn from my lessons. Don't repeat it. Like June made the mistakes. That's why June recorded this video to tell you guys, do not repeat my mistakes, okay? So summary, you can only help people who want to be helped. And it is very important for you to understand other people's problem. If let's say they don't think that they have a problem, it is impossible you can sell. So what you need to do is to ascend their journey, their customer journey, so that they can kind of realize they are having a problem. So, and also everyone is different, every human is different, so everybody can have different reasons to buy. So it's actually our job to empathize, to understand their situation and problems, bring them to the journey, and then close them when they are ready. Okay, so I hope that this video helped you guys in a little bit. And I forgot one thing, please hashtag live and hashtag loud, hashtag replay below, and then tell me where you are watching from. Are you from, I'm from Malaysia, so anyone from London, and anyone from US, please give me some comments down below, and I'm so happy to connect with you guys. Of course, remember to join my group. It's called AMazingStory.co. So I want to help you to transform your life from Amaze Story to Amazing Story. And remember to get my book. It's called Client Magnet Machine Blueprint. I'm going to teach you how to get more sales and clients by transforming your Facebook and LinkedIn, including bonus is a LinkedIn strategy to close deals faster. And then not forgetting this. This is a pre-recorded version of my life. So I'm using this software, right? I stream to nearly 8 portals, like a Facebook profile, Facebook group, Facebook page. I don't stream to LinkedIn because I use LinkedIn for another business, right? YouTube, Instagram Live, Twitch, Periscope, and everything. So the concept of me is that I already got a video. I want to really post it in multiple channels, one video, multiple locations, and multiple audiences. And I bring all the audiences back to the main portal right now, which I'm maintaining, which is my Facebook profile as well as my YouTube. Okay, so if let's say you haven't subscribed on YouTube, it's time to subscribe, and I look forward to see you guys tomorrow. Then take care, bye.